Hello everyone, Guamadness here. Today I'll be bringing you my StamSorc PvP build I call The Witcher. First, let's get right into it. I'm going to start you off with gear. I am running 5-piece Witchman, 5-piece Tavas, and I kind of switch out the monster sets depending on what I'm doing. A lot of times I'll go 2 Veli, or 2 Bloodspawn, or 1 Bloodspawn, 1 Stormfist. I do like to go 5-1-1 most of the time. All impan on the body, all stam glyphs. Weapon damage on the jewelry. I'd either go sharpened or decisive on your front bar, sword and board, absorb stam enchant. Main reason I really like this Witchman set is for the sustain. Use an ultimate ability you heal for 28 health and restore 27 stamina per point of ultimate cost. So use an ultimate that costs 100 ulti, then you get 2800 health and 2700 stamina. Return on use. And the traits are pretty good. Stam recovery, weapon damage, max health. A maelstrom bow, but it really should be a master bow. I don't have one, so I'm just using this maelstrom. Should be a master, but I do not have a master. So that's gear. Next I'm going to go into skills. Here on the front bar I have Hurricane for the dot, the Major Ward and Resolve, and the Minor Expedition. Like all StamSorc should be using this skill. No reason not to. Bound Armaments for the 8% stam. Resolving Vigor, that's our self-heal. Do not spam this, it costs a lot. Especially when you're no CP and sustain's already really bad. Streak, this is our stun. It's also very hefty trying to get around. Useful. And capture the flag, trying to get there first kind of thing. Trying to kite, stuff like that. And I mainly use it for a stun. Heroic Slash, this is the main damage ability that we're using. You weave this in with a heavy attack, a light attack, and a bash. It adds up and it gives the movement speed debuff and the minor maim and heroism for you. Minor maim is good when you're facing just one guy, but obviously if you're 1vxing or in that type of scenario, it's not really that effective. But still, that minor maim's nice whenever you can get it on people. And it's you're mainly using this instead of puncture because of the minor heroism. With minor heroism combined with Tava's favor, you can spam Dawnbreakers like all day. And that's mainly what we're using. You can see clips of how I'm using it, but We're using Dawnbreaker or Smiting for the stun. Their stun, it's a good combo. Here on the back bar, I have Shuffle. Need to keep Shuffle up all the time because we're wearing Tavas. Get the ultimate. Must have. I did use Shuffle for the immunity to mobilization and snares. Since we're mostly wearing medium, it's debatable to go elude and get like that extra 8 seconds on it, but still, I like Shuffle, my preference. Found Armaments has to be double barred. Here's Crit Surge. This is a heal and gives you the major brutality. Very good heal, assuming that you're critting. Dark Deal, this is how we sustain ourselves. This is an off time. You don't want to sit there in active battle in front of people and try and use this skill, because you can get interrupted mid-cast. Gotta be smart when you use this. Poison Injection, this is our range. It acts as an execute. Another dot that we can add. Adds into rotation with our stuns in our front bar. We just put a Poison Inject, dot him up, and Heroic Slash him to death with a Dawnbreaker to finish him off. Most of the time. And also on the back bar we're using Energy Overload. Just for the utility. Like sometimes when I'm strictly just trying to kite, I go into Overload, streak a little bit, run, that kind of thing. It's up to you. You don't really need to, you can put probably Ballista, the bow ultimate on here, but I've mainly been using Overload for the utility, and Dawnbreaker. Those are skills. Going over buffs. I am using the Thief Mundustone. I am a stage 4 vampire. Dubious Cameron Throne. Drink. Max stam, max health, and stam recovery. 64 points in a stam. This is what I look like unbuffed right now with Velidreth and Bloodspawn. This is with CP as well. In Battlegrounds you don't get CP, so it looks a little different. I'll probably give you like a screenshot or something of what it looks like in there. Another thing, I do use tripods most of the time. Health, magic, and stam, return, and recovery. Good bonus, especially for the Dark Deal on the Magicka. Really helps with sustain, and you already get major brutality. Only thing you're really missing is the major savagery, but I don't think it's that big a deal because our crit's already just about 50%. I think it's like 48. Major savagery would put it over the top, but it's almost there, and I don't think you really need this. It would be better to run immovable pots or tripods. That's in my opinion, and what I do. Next I'll go over champion points. Keep in mind if you're playing no CP or if you're in Battlegrounds, you won't have these. 37 Ironclad, 10 Resistant. 37 Thick Skin, 43 Hardy. 56 Ele Defender, 27 Quick Recovery, 28 in the Warlord, 7 in the Siphoner, 100 in the Mooncalf, 20 in the Tenacity, 18 in the Shadow Ward, and 37 in the Tumbling. On the blue tree I have 23 into Bless, 6 in the Physical Weapon Expert, 2 into Shattering blows because of Sorcs. 12 into Master of Arms, Master at Arms. 56 in the Mighty, 27 in the Piercing because I don't have a sharpened weapon. Could you sharpen and get the extra pen? It's up to you, but I like the Decisive for the extra gain. Piercing Strikes, 28. Thaumaturge, 56. And that's about it. Skills, gear, CP. Any questions, let me know. I'll be showing you some gameplay I've done over the past few days. Thank you for watching.